Today we're going to talk about what are the steps in building your own barndominium. We're going to do it in less than 3 minutes. All right, here we go. Step number 1, lot acquisition. You got to find a lot to build on, and there are some key criteria that you want to look at. Good soil, good drainage, access to power and water, and a good place to put a septic system. Step number 2, planning and design. Now this is where you're going to work with designers. Pick out your plans and determine how much money you have to spend. I recommend using a cost calculator so you can get an idea of what your home is gonna cost per square foot based off of the location that you're rebuilding in and the size of your home. Step number 3, budgeting and quotes. This is where you need to know how much your land cost and what your preliminary quotes come back as. Are you building with a steel frame or a wood frame? These are all things that are going to play into your budget. Step number 4, site meeting. Once you've determined the budget, you've looked at your preliminary quotes. It's time to walk the lot with your builder. They're going to look at the trees, look at the lay of the land, determine where the road is and where the power is, and also check out the area to see if there is any wetlands. This is all critical information that they need to know before they start clearing. And if you have well and septic already, they're going to want to know where those are located as well. Step number 5, contract. Once everything checks out at the site meeting, it's time to sign the contract, put down the earnest money, get the ball rolling, and fund the project. Step number 6, due diligence. Depending on where you live, you may have to go pull county permits or city permits. Most of these require a set of site plans showing how the house is situated on the property, driveways, setbacks, etc. Some counties will charge impact fees, which are kind of like connection fees to connect to the sewer or the water. And every county and city is different. So just be sure to contact them early on so you know what's required. Step number 7, the dirt work. The foundation stage is really exciting because now you start to see the dirt being moved, the house actually taking shape. First thing that happens is the area where the house is going to be built gets staked out. Then the dirt work begins. The trees are cleared, the stumps are ground, everything is prepped for the house to be built. This is also the time when the soils are done. The foundation gets dug and the plumbing rough in. So the plumber comes in and he starts putting in all the drains and the stack lines and the sewer line. Then the concrete truck shows up and pours all the concrete for the foundation walls and the floor. Then the concrete has to cure for about 28 days before you can even think about putting in post-tensioning. Post-tensioning is when they drill holes in the concrete and they put in cables and they tension them up to make the concrete stronger and to help with any shrinkage cracks that might appear later on. Step number 8, steel and wood framing. The framers show up and they start putting together the hybrid steel frame. Hybrid steel frames have wood perimeter framing around the whole house. That wood framing is attached to the concrete, and then the steel beams are set in between that wood framing, and they basically create a skeleton of the house. All the steel pieces are bolted together and they ready to accept the roof trusses and the floor joists. The floor joists are what hold the subfloor up, and then once the floor joists are in, the subfloor goes on. Right after that, the roof trusses get set in place. They re-bolted to the top of the steel beams, and they are the structure that supports the entire roof. Sheathing goes over the top of the trusses, and then the house is ready for the trades to start coming in. Step number 9, exterior work. The windows and doors get installed. The airtight envelope gets sealed up, and any stone veneer or other exterior finishes get started. Step number 10, interior systems. Electrical rough in, plumbing rough in, HVAC rough in, insulation, drywall, stairs. These are all the things that happen simultaneously, but they do take place inside the home. Step number 11, finishes. The fun stuff, the cabinets get installed, the flooring, the painting, the tile, the trim, the doors, the hardware, the light fixtures. These are all the things that really make the house feel like a home. And then finally, step number 12, move in. Now it's time to move in and enjoy your new construction home. There you have it, 12 easy steps to building your own home. If you found this helpful, please subscribe to our channel. We do release a video every single week to help you through the entire process of building your own home. Also, download our free checklist. It's going to help you plan even further ahead before you get to the point of building. If you'd like to learn more, visit our website. Thanks for watching.